What's up guys, and welcome to my channel Flame with a 4. In this video we're going to be doing another incredible Mike Lane mod. So as you guys know, when you get to around about issue 82, you will have to stick the stickers on the door. So the stickers have been known to not be accurate. So this is the sticker that you will get, and this is what it comes with. It's just double-sided like that, and then you will be able to stick it on. It kind of tells you how to measure it and do the placement and stuff like that. But if you want to, the best thing to do to get more of an accurate, more of an accurate one, is to go get the Mike Lane one. So as you can see, this is quite big compared to the Mike Lane one because this is the wrong size. The Mike Lane one is the right size. So this is obviously the Ghostbusters logo, and it is done to the correct size, and we're going to go ahead and show you how you fit it. So if you want to, go to his website, go and grab the kit. So the one that you want to be looking for is the rub-on door transfer kit. So that should look a little bit like this. This is actually the first time for me doing a rub-on transfer. So we're going to kind of learn to do this together. So if you're a bit uneasy on how to do it and you're not too sure, this is my first time too. So if this goes horribly wrong, then obviously don't watch this video anymore. But I'm pretty confident we can do it because his stuff that he makes is absolutely perfect. In the kit, you will get. Let's show you in this one, and then because we've got a second kit here, we can just show you what you get in the kit. So in the kit, you will get the wipes and the scribe to sort of like put it on. So there it comes there, and then you get quite a few wipes. One to sort of like is an alcohol wipe, and one is to sort of kind of like dry it. So one removes excess dirt, and then the other one says screen cleaning paper, and then professional screen cleaning paper. So there's a 1 and a 2. So you just do the first one and then the second one. We will do that in a moment. You get the logo itself, and you will need to cut those out. So you need a pair of scissors and cut them out into squares, which we have already done, which is just here as you can see. You will need to do that. And then you get these templates. So these templates here are what we will need to cut out. We already cut them out. It's going to be a like Blue Peter here. We kind of cut them out already, so they're ready to go. And we've kind of had a little mock-up go on here as well. So, but we're ready to go, guys. Right, so there you are. So you need to cut those out. So it's all pre-done, so you don't have to do any measuring, anything like that. All you need to do is just cut these templates out, put them on the door, and then they'll be ready to go for you to put your stickers on. You do also get in there the cardboard to keep it really flat, and you get the instruction manual on how to do it, which is what we're going to go through together now and show you how it's done. So there you go. So the first thing it's asking us to do, because we have this door, what it's saying is that we will need to clean it off. So we already have some of the wipes here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go take number 1. And on the first step here, it says number 1, begin by cleaning wipes provided to ensure the doors are completely clean and dry and free for any dust, because the last thing you want to do is get dust on it, because the sticker will have lumps underneath, or the transfer, the rub transfer will have stuff underneath. So we're going to do what it says. We're going to do exactly how it says to do it in the instructions, just to show you how good they are. So we'll go over the door, and have a nice little wipe down all over. I know we're wiping in areas that have not going to have the sticker on, but we don't want any dust sort of like flying underneath it, so you're probably better to just go over the whole door just to make sure you're getting everywhere. So once you've done that, we'll just pop that out of the way. And then number 2, you get quite a lot. You get quite a lot in one kit, so it's not too bad. And then this other one's kind of more like a dry wipe, just to dry it off. So we'll go over with that now. So this is the second stage. So we'll go over that, hold that down, go over and dry it all off nicely. There we go. Make sure that all the dust has now been removed, which it has. There we go. So that's all been removed. Right, so get my arm off this. So the next thing it's telling us to do is go cut out the driver's side door template. So this is what we're going to do, because we're doing the driver's side door first, and then make sure that hasn't actually picked up any dust and such as well. And then that will, as you can see, that is designed to sit nice and neat in the corner of the door. So that will just sit just in the corner of the door there for you. And what it's asking you to do is asking you to tape it down. So go grab yourself some masking tape, and then you can tape down the door template when it's in place. So what we're going to do, we're just going to line it up where it's got to go, and then we're going to just put a sticker down there just to keep it in place. And then what it's asking is, it's just saying to make sure that that's in place on one side. So we've masked the position, and it's saying that it needs to just line up and just be sitting just under the handle here, the chrome handle of the door. Then it's asking us to go and take the template. What I might do, which will probably be easier for me, is tape it the other side as well, just to keep it in place. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to line it up under there, and then I'm going to just tape it around that side too, just so it doesn't move and it keeps it nice and flush where I want it to be. I know it's only a guide, but that is how we're going to do it. So we know that that's sitting in place to where it's got to go. So it's asking us to cut out the rub transfer, which we've done. So this is the transfer. Make sure that the transfer hasn't accumulated any dust as well. And we cut them out into squares, but as you can see at the bottom there is a line, and at the top there is a line which he's marked. So you don't need to have it this way round, you need to have it that way round, so it's more like a diamond shape. And then that sits on the bottom of this. So you just line that up at the bottom, and you make sure that it's even to the sides it's got to be. What I'll do is tape it down and I kind of bring it over and show you. And then it's saying for us to use the masking tape to mask it, to hold it into position. So I'm just going to hold it down on that line, and then we're going to get the masking tape just to hold that in place. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it over and just quickly show you guys what we mean. So as you can see there, you need to go that way around so that the line here is at the bottom, and then so that we've got a nice gap either side for where it's going to go. So it's now pretty much ready for us to transfer that onto the door. And how do we do that? Right, so what it's saying, it says hold the taped area of the transfer in position and carefully remove the template. So what it wants us to do now is to hold this into position here so it doesn't move, and then we need to remove the template, which is what was holding it on. So we can now remove this, because we now know that that is just going to go down and stay there. So you just need to take your template away so that it's sitting like so. Okay guys, so that's what we need to do. Right, so once you've done that and you've removed your template, as you can see that was pretty easy to do. It's saying lift the transfer slightly away from the door and use the spudger tool. So the spudger tool will be this this black tool that you get. So one side is flat, and then the other side has kind of like a pencil scribed on the other side. Using the spudger tool provided, begin slowly rubbing down and across the transfer in one direction. A parallel across the transfer working slowly in one direction will reduce the risk of any air bubbles getting trapped behind the design. Important, use the wide flat end of the spudger tool and ensure the transfer doesn't move as you apply. So you want to make sure you kind of keep it in place. So you need to make sure this doesn't go anywhere, guys. Slowly peel back and remove the transfer paper afterwards. If you spot any parts of the design that haven't transferred properly, carefully return the paper and rub over again. Once complete, you can gently press over the entire design with your finger to ensure it has fully adhered to the door panel. So this is the first time of me doing one of these. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a time and we're going to do it. So what's that saying for us to do is lift this up. And we need to make sure that this tape doesn't move and that this transfer doesn't go anywhere. And then we need to basically, in a rubbing motion, rub this transfer onto this. So what I'm going to do, just so we don't risk anything, I'm going to get some better tape, because I don't want it, I just have a feeling it's going to slide out from underneath there. So what I want to do, I want to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on there. I say a little bit, it's quite a bit. Just to make sure that that doesn't escape me and it stays there. So it's saying in a downward motion, lifting it up and then slowly peeling it down, we need to rub the transfer onto the door. Okay, I can kind of see it working. So it's kind of hard to show you, but there's kind of like, as you rub it onto there, it kind of looks like there's a giant bubble, and then it slowly transfers to the door and not onto the clear part that it's on. So, and that's probably why they're asking us to slowly go down and do it. Right guys, so we have now transferred the sticker onto the door. So we need to now try and peel this off. I don't know how well this is going to go, so we're going to try and see whether the sticker is left behind when we peel this back. Well, that looks pretty cool. So, there you go guys. That's on there now. There's no bubbles. It looks pretty good. There is a tiny little nick. That was because of me, just in that bottom corner there. But if you want to, I'm guessing you could probably just take it off and do it again if you wanted. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. There are a couple of lines at the top where I pushed the lines down on there as well. So we'll figure out how to get those off. It'd probably just be the case of maybe just using the scribe and it will remove them. I'm not sure. Yeah, they come off absolutely easy as anything. There we go. There you have it. So that is how you put on the Mike Lane door transfer kit. Isn't that absolutely fantastic? It just looks so good. It's fantastic. Really do like it. It's so nice. And obviously it was quite easy to do. It didn't take long, and it looks fantastic. It's got the design in the exact place where it should be. It's perfect, basically. Guys, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you are going to go get one of these kits yourself, please let us know in the comment section down below. If you've already done one of these kits, also just please let us know. If you want to, make sure you can go grab one of these. You can just follow the links down in the channel description. There'll be links to Mike Lane's site because he's absolutely incredible. Go down there and you know, you go purchase one for yourself. And I'll see you guys on the next incredible Mike Lane mod real soon. Take care now. Bye bye.